ta waya mun kai da shi kuku ta biyu. Kake alƙawari goma nawa ya nami.
Hi everyone, my name is Agbaje Onome from Nabo TV. Welcome to another episode on this channel. I'm so happy to have us once again. And today we're going to talk about the recent high rate and insecurity in Nigeria. In recent times, there has been high rate of killings and kidnappings in Nigeria, especially the northern part of the country. Several attacks from bandits and other terrorist groups have been reported, of which some of the attacks led to the death of some innocent citizens. In states like Kaduna, Zamfara, Borno, and some other states, banditry attacks are being reported every week. Even in the southern region of Nigeria, currently is under siege by Fulani herdsmen. So following the high rate of killings, kidnappings, and some other criminal activities being carried out by bandits in Zamfara state, the Muslim cleric Sheikh Abubakar Gumi has held a meeting with the bandits. According to reports on February 3rd, cleric Sheikh Abubakar Gumi held a meeting with the bandits leaders in Zamfara state to understand and resolve insecurity in the state. And as a result of the meeting held with the bandit leaders in Zamfara state, it caused lots of reactions from social media users, a lot of angered reactions. So I would like to take a look at a few of these reactions. A Twitter user said that this country has gone to dogs. Imagine folks now trying to work out things with bandits. He further said it is a catastrophic failure on the part of government and their inability to keep its citizens safe. This is outrightly condemning the act of dialoguing with these bandits. Well, let's look at the Niger Delta militants and the amnesty situation. How has that really helped the situation of this country if dialogue is actually what we want? The thing is, they dialogue today and fail to keep their promise tomorrow. Now, is it even right to persuade or beg terrorists to drop their guns and in turn be remunerated? Because at the end, the situation or invasion by these terrorists will start to appear again when the government fails to keep their promise. Now, what to take about this? Okay, let's look at another comment on the issue of this meeting with the bandits. Another Twitter user also blasted the meeting, saying that insecurity has made Nigeria a lawless nation. And one also pointed out how young these bandits are, saying they look so underage. This is to tell us that it is not the big men or the big guys that are actually doing this, but the very young teenagers and young adults in our country. So what future is this country actually building for the young ones? Future of terrorists? Futures of bandits or criminals? Of course, no. These are young folks that were not oriented positively because our leaders are so selfish, they would rather use them as dogs than educate them. And it won't be surprising at all that these bandits, these young folks, are being sponsored by likes of these leaders. And here it is, another Twitter user took note of the heavy and powerful weapons with them. Some of those weapons are not even used by our own armed force in this country. So how did they get them, if not that they have a very strong force actually backing them up? Another point here is these bandits can be very difficult to locate. They have their hideouts they only come out when they have a mission or something to actually accomplish, and you see them on the street, not minding who sees them or something. And they are very difficult people to reach. So how did these clerics get a hold of them and they agreed to meet? So this tells us that there is more to it than meets the eyes. Sometimes by the actions of our leaders, we tend to want to see what they do openly as what they actually want us to see, because at the end, the situation always becomes worse. A Twitter user asked a question, which is a very good one. What are their grievances? Why are they doing this? Everyone is angry about the situation of the country, but not everyone is carrying a gun. Because we know who to face with our anger and not facing ourselves. This makes one want to believe that these terrorist groups are being trained for a different reason unknown to us. Well, despite the blast from some Twitter users, there are others who pointed out a per se positive opinion about the meeting. Like what a Twitter user said, we can't fight fire with fire. Dialogue is the best option. This is also very correct, but dialogue and agreement without action is as good as nothing. So we hope to see their resolution of this meeting being put into action in the nearest future. But what do you have to say about this? Do you think it is normal to hold meeting with those bandits leaders or not? Please drop your comment in the comment section below.
ko shinkafa aka so ta iyaka mun yi kokari inda tsada gari to mun san ba iya mu bane iya Allah ce saboda zaluncin da ga ana yi mana yanzu ka tuna sulhu mun kai da gwamnan Zamfara ni alƙawari da shi cikin alƙawari 10 ina alhaji ne ta waya mun kai da shi kuku ta biyu ba kira baki cikin alƙawari 10 nawa guda ɗaya an nami to baya gari shi mutum nawa a rike karamar hukumar shinkawa wanda yanki naka ne ɗauka a zai faɗi
babu sai mutum guda
to mun mutanen mu nawa a rike na gaya muku
ka gaya mana
sun turo mana sun turo gwamna ya ce da shi za a sannan shugaban ƙasa ma in da shi ake magana yanzu shi ma ya turo mana turan da muka zauna muka yi magana da matar da turo an garba mu sake zama kaga halin yan Najeriya to inda azu ba malamai bane wallahi ba Allah ya sani wallahi da rage su mun kadiba mu zaka mu saurari abinda za su faɗa mu don mu bakin iyakar saurare yanzu nan magana muka yi da ku an kaci an yarjejeniya alƙawalin Allah kuna mana kun ga gidiya wuce ai yarjejeniya kuna nan ma na kirki ya wuce ne ya kaza yanzu nan ba a yi
kwarai ko mun gaishe
amma nan zai saka don mu ba mu rai dadi mu da kaga mun ga jirgin soja nan ba abin da ya kashi halibin halibin da mun gane wallahi nan ko daya wannan gari kace ma da ga jirgi nan duga zai ya kama kasan gaya ya baki ko da mun saba yan shinkafa nan ne zaune muke lahiya duk sojan da a shinkafa wallahi ne shi dan shinkafa ya taba hikimar da an koro sharuna an koro an ɗauko mutum na ansana ba su an so waya wani na ansana ba su an shi kuɗin wani na ansana ba su ina duk abin da na zayyana ya faɗi guda yin ƙarya ce ina yi shekara biyar ina aiki ina nan zanne ji ƙaramar hukumar shinkafa ban taɓa jan shanun da sojoji na kwato na ba su ba mun yasa ba a yi wa ƙoƙarin da muke kuma mun kan yi buƙatar yasa ba a yi mana kaga da an ce muna akwai alƙawari ba mai yarda ko muna yarda saboda Allah cikin su ciya mai ya mun yi alƙawari da shi ya muna karya magajin shinkafa ya yi muna karya a wannan wakilin malamai na shinkafa ya yi muna karya shugaban samari ya yi muna karya DPO ya yi muna karya wannan duka wani jami'in shinkafa ne magana ba wanda ai ya ce zai iya zuwa zuwa magana bai zo ya yi ba ko bai domin amsa nan ciya mun zaune ya yi bugun gaba ciya ba da sa mota sai za su kawo mun barin ko su yi kawai Allah na hi karhi tunda ina da kuɗin da zan san duka